Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Top leaders from Finland and Sweden meet with President Biden today to discuss their bids to join NATO.
Finland's President Sauli Niinisto and Sweden's Prime Minister Magdalena Andersson will discuss European security in the face of new Russian aggression and the invasion of Ukraine. Both countries have applied for membership in NATO, which would give them a guarantee of protection.
Fox's Jack Callahan in Washington. The president later heads overseas to visit South Korea and Japan.
On a trip that could be complicated by a missile or nuclear test by North Korea.
We are preparing for all contingencies, including the possibility that such a provocation would occur while we are in Korea or in Japan.
National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan says the administration is coordinating with allies, and he has spoken with his counterpart in China.
Fox's Jared Halpern at the White House. America is listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Well, before we get to the news, Bridget, what a night last night at Walker Valley High School. Bradley won the region baseball championship last night over Walker Valley, 5-3. What a game.
Yeah, crosstown matchups are the best, especially when you're at that region championship level. So both teams played great, and I'm glad that they're both still in it.
Yeah, so here's what's going to happen. Bradley's going to host a sub-state against Stewart's Creek Friday night. Is that 7 o'clock? Well, I bet it's 7.
I'm not sure. One
would think. And then Walker Valley travels to Riverdale. We can confirm this morning we'll at least have the Bradley game on Talk 101.3 tomorrow night. We may have the Walker Valley game. So there's a good chance of that. We're finalizing some details there. They're going to go to, they're going to Murfreesboro, Riverdale. Walker Valley will on Friday night for the sub-state. Anyway, Bradley over Walker Valley for the region baseball championship last night, 5-3. And you heard that on Talk 101.3 The Buzz with Gary Ornby and our buddy Brian Grisham joining our broadcast crew. It's great to have Brian a part of it. And at any rate, sub-states now set in high school baseball. So we'll get to more on that in sports coming up at the bottom of the hour. This is Mix 1041, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and MixTV.tv. Local and state news at 7:03, brought to you by the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And breaking news this morning, Hamilton County Commission Chairwoman Sabrina Smedley will contest the results of last month's, of this month's May 3rd Republican primary election for mayor that saw Weston Wamp win that primary by some 300 votes over Smedley. We do understand that the third-place finisher in that Hamilton County Mayor primary, Matt Hollander, is joining Smedley in the challenge. And this is the Chattanooga Times Free Press this morning. The deadline was yesterday to raise concerns with the state Republican Party. Smedley is contending the results of the GOP primary were thrown by the participation of Democrats in the GOP primary. And before the votes were certified by the Hamilton County Election Commission, a number of residents complained about their perception about Democratic participation in the GOP primary. Now, Weston Wamp told the Times Free Press that Friday he won in precincts across the county, including many traditional GOP strongholds. Boy, I'm proud of this one. Brittany Katz, owner of Terra Running Company and Cleveland Coffee and Market, is the Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year. received that yesterday at the Cleveland-Bradley Chamber of Commerce Small Business Luncheon. Katz became the 29th recipient of the award at the Small Business Luncheon. The Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year in memory of Mel Bedwell. Katz, what a story, folks, came to Cleveland from Pittsburgh. She had a store in Blue Ridge, Georgia, I believe, Bridget. Was it Blue Ridge?
Yeah.
And anyway, came to Cleveland, didn't know anybody. Said yesterday in her acceptance, and they went ahead and told her that she won.
Okay.
Which, I don't know, I'm kind of on the another reason Griffin should be fired, quite frankly. Bernadette Douglas does not care because she's retiring. So they went ahead and told her, but that's fine. And in all seriousness, she was able to have a speech ready, had people there that she wanted there. But she came and didn't know anybody. Said she learned bookkeeping from YouTube.
Wow.
Said she had never taken a business class. Bridget and I have always thought the world of her, and Tara admired what they've done. They've expanded greatly, and she was wearing a very nice dress. But, of course, her shoes, I don't know if they were Hoka's or what. I got my Hoka's on from Tara this morning. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know what kind of shoes they were, but they were great, obviously. But she's great.
Yeah, such a great success story. Very proud of her.
She teamed up with Andrea Boddicker at Carroll Printing Company and gave tens of thousands of dollars to small businesses and nonprofits during all the pandemic. And unbelievable. Well, here we go. 7:07. The Cleveland High School Hall of Fame. The inductees were announced for this coming year, 2022. It's the 9th Alumni Hall of Fame class for Cleveland High School. And look who's at the top, and only at the top because he's the oldest. Brad Benton is a Hall of Famer, the owner of Baskin Robbins.
I think they went alphabetically, not by
No, they
age.
didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I mean, maybe your alphabet is B to A to C to E to M to T to T. Well, kind of. Maybe they did. Maybe Autumn just screwed it up. Well, and again, here's somebody else who doesn't care. Autumn O'Brien, she's leaving. What does she care? Anyway, Brad Benton. Well, I interviewed Bob Corker yesterday at the Small Business Chamber of Commerce lunch.
Yeah.
And, of course, it was fun. I mean, he's fun. And now he's really fun because he's not in the Senate. He doesn't care. He's another one that doesn't care. He just said anything. Go back and watch it, mixtv.tv. But anyway, Brad, I said, well, I was supposed to be here last year to present his Small Business Award, which he presented to Brittany Katz yesterday.
Yeah.
And I said I had bigger priorities. I was at the beach. I don't really care, Anyway.
That's terrible.
Brad, but he's now a Cleveland High Hall of Famer.
Awesome.
Shut it down.
That's great.
Shut it down. Scotty Mayfield is demanding a recount. Lawrence Armstrong. Oh, I love Lawrence. Class of 85, Cleveland High, president of the NAACP. Dr. Sarah Fletcher Colonna, class of 1998. 1998, an oncology specialist in the state of Utah. Dr. Jeff Elliott. He's class of 1989, chief of staff, Cleveland City Schools. Robbie Markham, class of 2009. Oh, by the way, he's with the U.S. Department of Justice. So there'll be a lot of nervous people on September 9th, I guess. Tucker Tipton, are you kidding me? The quarterback, Mark and Laurie Tipton's son. United States Air Force, class of 09, Captain U.S. Air Force, thank you. And David Tucker, class of 1999, digital strategist and software developer. September 9th, they're going to be honored at 9 o'clock that morning in the Raider Arena.
That is great. What a wonderful class.
That's a really, really good class. And I told Autumn yesterday, I said, you know what? We give her a hard time, but one of her great legacies is the longest-serving principal of Cleveland High School. Of course, she's moving to the central office as of the end of the month, end of next month. Is this actually the Hall of Fame? She brought that idea from her time at Red Bank High School, and it has just been a slam dunk and a home run.
Definitely. Yeah, looking forward to September 9th. Okay.
Anything you'd like to say? I think you're contractually bound to say something. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. Great people on that list.
Yeah. know anybody want to add anything here or not. All right,
it is. You were in the second class?
I'm second-class citizen. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Second class, slap in the face. It is 10 minutes after 7.
With Southern Heritage Bank, your wallet just got smarter. With a quick tap of your smartphone or smartwatch, use your MasterCard debit card to pay at millions of locations where mobile payments are accepted. In-store, in-app, or online, you get all the same benefits your debit card offers while using fast, easy, and safe one-tap checkouts with Google Pay, Apple Pay, and Samsung Pay. Your device, your choice. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Member FDIC.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford and Cleveland. May is Chevrolet's Sport Utility Spring Season event at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes. Their featured SUV for May is the Chevrolet Equinox SUV, which offers 0% financing for up to 60 months. Plus, your first payment will be due until September 2022. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. So far, things are looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
It's time of the Hardee's Wake Up. Our friends at with some Zeppelin here in the background. Our friends at Hardee's is sweetening things up. They are sweetening things up with the all-new blueberry lemon cream cheese pie. It's a warm pie layered with blueberry filling and lemon-flavored cream cheese, surrounded by a crispy pastry crust, available all day for a limited time. Now, Nicole Morsehead, who's coming in next week from Hardee's, J&S, she is basically threatening me if I continue to degrade and down this item.
Good.
Well, I think I said last time you can't win them all. Well, and that's unfortunate. But now I'm not a lemon fan.
I know. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's
I'm not
a popular item.
I'm not suggesting it's not. I think it's like anything Hardee's does. It's wonderful. But it's just not going to be my favorite.
Well,
but I don't count in this.
No, you don't.
I really don't. Go see Hardee's this morning for a great breakfast. Does that mean we can order the new blueberry lemon cream cheese pie at Hardee's this morning for breakfast?
Sure, why not?
It's available all day. Mm-hmm. All right, let me know. Porsche of Chattanooga, they're giving your Porsche buying experience exhilarating. Introducing the new 2022 Macon, the SUV with sports car character. Starting at $54,900, it's incomparable, unmistakable, and unstoppable. Get your new Macon at Porsche of Chattanooga. Experience the experience. I-75 North at exit 7. Good morning, everybody.
Hardee's presents your Wake Up and Win Bite. Double sausage, unbeatable. Freshly cracked egg, unstoppable. Melty cheese, undefeated. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, yep, the breakfast game is officially over. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win the AM.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Wake up to Memorial Day savings all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of iCool or L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade, or save $300 with our Queen Memory Gel Mattress. Now only $499, only at Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
That one. Yes, in fact, the new I'm forced to tell you that the new blueberry lemon cream cheese pie is available at this moment at any Hardee's in the area.
Good.
Number one. Number two, I was told not to knock it till I try it.
That's true.
There's a line. Well, I'm just okay. Now, but here's the problem, Nicole, and let me tell you something. I love Hardee's. Mm-hmm. I love everything Hardee's does. I love everything about Hardee's. However, when given lemons, make lemonade or don't eat them. Now, I'm just not. That's just me.
But we don't care about you.
Well, I mean, I'm used to hearing that. Anyway, it is 7:18. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
This month, save up to $500 on a Tempur-Pedic mattress and adjustable base. Feel the customized support and comfort at Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 91 and a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 91 and a low of 70. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high of 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
This is Lindsay Smith-Bell, Director of Theater Arts with Drama Central.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Double sausage patties, win. Freshly cracked fried egg, triumph. Melty cheese, victory. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, now that's a championship buzzer beater. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win your morning.
New year, new you. Now is the time to reinvent the wheel in the revolutionary 2022 Infiniti QX50 starting at $39,000. Whether you purchase or lease your next Infiniti QX50, experience Infiniti now for stress-free car shopping at Infiniti of Chattanooga. Click from home to purchase, lease, or get pre-approved at InfinityChattanooga.com. Call Infiniti of Chattanooga, 423-424-4040.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
One, we're on MixTV.tv this morning, and you need the Mix 1041 app if you don't have it. Download our free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com Monday morning. By the way, our app presented by CHI Memorial Bridget. Monday morning, we got a big old contest announcement. Mm-hmm. We're doing something. There's something new in the air. And this is a good one. Now, you know, as usual, we overpromise and underdeliver, but that's pretty much our... well, is that our slogan, or is our slogan, we're not happy until you're not happy?
Well,
is that,
we kind of rotate both.
Rotate both. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, but no kidding, we're going to make a big announcement on Monday morning and about 7:30 about a big old contest, which starts next week. So, but you got to have the app, so get it. MyMix1041.com. Bridget, let's check our celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Brandy Whitted McCracken. Her parents sent that in to us, said that she is a hardworking woman and expecting her first baby girl in August. So happy birthday to Brandy today. Jeannie Bostick is celebrating today. Birthday wish says she is always thinking of others. Christy Porter is 41 today, and Roy Cross is 70 today. Birthday wish says he is an awesome dad and papa. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Mix 1041, let's get a news check right here and get a quick news update. And then we'll come back with more in a moment. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. We're so proud of her, Brittany Katz, the Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year. She won the award at the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce Small Business Luncheon, and she is the owner of Terra Running Company in the Cleveland Coffee and Market, and we are just so proud of her. Wonderful young lady, and she gave a great speech. Bob Corker said, Steve, don't ask me if I'm going to run for president again. See, that's kind of lame this morning. It's normally better. I got to get in my corker.
Yeah.
So he, I've interviewed him about 20 times, maybe more. I don't know. So he didn't want to do a speech. Mm-hmm. So he wanted me to come on, Heartline, wanted me to come on and do a Q&A.
Yeah? How'd that go?
Well, it's just a walk in the park with him. He's fine. It's great. It was wonderful. And now I will say, every time I've interviewed him over the years, I always ask him, are you going to run for president?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't read into this, although I can tell you by the way, it was the biggest crowd they've ever had at this event. Of course, we all thought it was going to be Mike Griffin publicly resigning, but we were sadly disappointed. Anyway, no, but it was Corker. I mean, everybody wanted to come and hear what he had to say. So he said, Steve, never say never. So I don't know. I just don't know.
Wow.
So the crowd was all pumped, all excited.
Making some news there.
Ross Tarver, I mean, he went ahead and pledged the beverage service for every campaign event from now on if he'll run.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. I said, well, you say that again. You're on mixedtv.tv. And I said, oh, and the banner's here writing and people are. I don't know. He's not going to run. I don't think he's going to run. But he was fascinating. It was a great. Then Bernadette Douglas only gave us 20 minutes. Wow. And she's giving me hand signals, which you can take the girl out of New Jersey, but you can't take the New Jersey out of the girl.
You deserve
I
that.
said, wave with your whole hand next time. Good morning, boys and girls. But
oh, goodness.
It was good. No, I mean, Corker and me.
Yeah.
I don't care how you feel politically. Corker's a great guy. He really is. And they were all excited. We have more news coming up at the top of the hour. The Cleveland High School Hall of Fame 2022 induction is set. Got the Hall of Famers. I believe there's 9 of them. Great class. Great class. And then news on Sabrina Smedley. Now, Sabrina Smedley finished second by about a little over 300 votes to Weston Wamp in the Hamilton County Mayor's race. Well, Smedley is challenging now. She will officially challenge the results. And Matt Hollander, who finished in third place, is joining her challenge of the results that Weston Wamp won the Republican nomination. So those stories and more coming up at the top of the hour. Traffic in 7 seconds.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC's springtime sales event continues through Memorial Day weekend.
I don't know, Steve.
This month, Buick and GMC are teaming up to offer some great finance deals. You can get 0% APR financing for up to 36 months on any new 2022 Buick and GMC. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there.
You sound so disappointed when you say that.
I'm not disappointed in that. That's great. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Visit them online at southlandfinance.net.
PGA Championship starts today, second major of the year, and we're going to be joined by Lamar Mills as part of sports. Coming up, we'll get Lamar's thoughts on the PGA Championship, which is in Tulsa, Oklahoma, beginning here in just a few minutes. Plus, Bradley wins the Region Baseball Championship last night at Walker Valley. Sub-states Friday. We'll get into that schedule. Bradley and Walker Valley still active. We'll have sub-state games on Friday night. And more, a lot more coming up. Stand by.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at okoyeobgyn.com. Okoye OBGYN.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest with a helpful tip about termites. If you want to protect your home from termites, there's a few things you can do. Number one, if you have firewood, keep it at least 10 feet away from your home. Don't use wood mulch or bark around your home because this is termite food. And so if you put it around your home, you could attract termites. Make sure you use gravel or some kind of artificial mulch because you don't want to attract termites. Also, you can inspect your home yourself. You can just get some knee pads, a bright flashlight, and go look for anything that looks unusual on your joist. If you see something that looks unusual, call a professional. If you don't have one, give us a call at 698-7205.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland. At 276 James Asbury Drive. You can also find them on Facebook.
Aftermarket parts and accessories for your Jeep 4x4 or SUV, Scorpion, off-road concepts.
Do you have manufacturing, warehouse, or military experience? Are you looking for a new, rewarding career in a world-class environment? Join our team at Volkswagen. We are one of the world's largest.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Right now, you can dive in and save at the Cleveland Family YMCA. They are now selling summer fun passes, which allows the use of the Cleveland Y during the summer season. So if you are looking for a fun outdoor pool experience for your entire family, you can join the Cleveland Family YMCA. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org.
Hey, Austin. Austin, you there? Austin Chadwick.
Boss.
Hey, so our longtime slogan, which of course we stole like everything else, is we're not happy until you're not happy. And what have you done with that slogan, Austin?
We've made that our premier graphic.
There it is. MixTV.tv. We're not happy until you're not happy. Although that's a pretty serious picture there, Austin. I don't know. What do you think, Bridget?
I like it. I think it looks.
Of course, any sadness you're going to like. You just sounded disappointed that we didn't have any traffic crashes.
Oh, that's not disappointed about
Did you notice that, Austin?
I did see her face, yes.
Oh, yeah, I forget. See, now you can actually see her reaction. MixTV.tv. Hey, Austin, how do you think Corker did yesterday? I'm Corker.
I think he did well. You didn't throw in too many curveballs.
Well, a little bit like pro wrestling. We worked it out ahead of time, so I mean, he didn't get any curveballs. Well, there was a few that I threw in there, but you know. But what do you think he's going to run for president after hearing him yesterday?
No,
I don't see it.
Not a chance.
I don't see it. How do you think Griffin did?
He did pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he do? 2 introductions?
Yeah, and he moved the pulpit twice.
I'd vote for Mike Griffin.
I think he needs some more practice at that.
What party would he be a part of? Nobody'd have him. Bridget just said she'd vote for Griffin for president. Boy, what, the lame ticket? Is that what it is? Hashtag lame. 7:34. Good
Look,
morning.
I was at the back of the food line, and Griffin come over there, and he was going to start the show. But I hadn't went through the food line yet. So he said, I'll wait until you guys get your food before we start. He was super nice to me.
Well, I don't know who I feel sorry for more, you or him. Anyway, get off my radio. It is sports, the CHI. No, I haven't done weather. Hang on. Roger and his hair were at the gathering yesterday. I don't know who's going for worse hair, him or Brad Benton. Oh man, how miserable. And by the way, congratulations, Brad Benton, now in the Cleveland Eye Hall of Fame. Shut it down.
That's right.
Scotty Mayfield is demanding a recount. All right, 7:35.
This Memorial Day, wake up to huge holiday offers at Mermaid Mattress when you save up to $800 on select Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Sealy adjustable sets with 5 years no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your local home for better sleep.
All right, today we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 91 and a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies again, a high of 91 and a low of 70. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high of 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Hey, remind me, we got to play High Hopes for the Prospect Elementary graduation today.
All right.
Will you remind me of that?
I'll do that.
Because I'll forget it, just as sure as I'm sitting here. All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. This report brought to you by the Town Squire. Have you checked out the Town Squire sportswear selection for spring 2022? One of my friends said, what a selection! From T-shirts, golf shirts, sports shirts, hoodies, and believe it or not, even performance slacks by Tommy Hilfiger and Crown crafted by Peter Bolin, along with other national sportswear lines like Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines, Southern Marsh, Coastal Cotton, Volunteer Traditions, and Johnny O. Since 1977, your headquarters for men's clothing attire. Check them out and let them dress you from head to toe at the Town Squire, locally owned and operated. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, the shop that appreciates the customer. The Bradley Central High School Bears won the Region 3 4A championship last night at Walker Valley. 5-3 the final. Bradley over Walker Valley. What does that mean? That means that that Bradley's going to host a sub-state Friday night against Stewart's Creek, and Walker Valley travels to Murfreesboro, Riverdale. In order to qualify for the Spring Fling, the state baseball tournament, again, Bradley wins the region championship over Walker Valley 5-3. You heard that last night on Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix 104.1 app, presented by or supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. And it's Bradley hosting Stewart's Creek Friday night. Walker Valley travels to Riverdale because Riverdale beat Stewart's Creek in Region 4 4A 3-1 last night. Let's go to let me go to this. Back up here. We know we will have the Bradley game on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We are finalizing details. And Dwayne, correct me if I'm wrong. I know you love to do that, but I believe we're still finalizing some details on covering the Walker Valley sub-state at Riverdale. NBA playoffs last night. Game 1, Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors all over the Dallas Mavericks. 112-87. Tonight, Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Celtics at the Miami Heat. 8:30 tip on ESPN. Heat won the first game up 1-0 in the best of 7. Brewers beat the Braves in an afternoon game 7-6 in 11. Other notes, and we're going to talk with Lamar Mills in just a moment about the PGA Championship. Lamar's been on hold for 3 hours. Listen to this. Gold medal winners in the Senior Olympics in basketball in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Austin, I don't know if you have that picture that we posted yesterday of these ladies. We're so proud of them. Gold medal. Regina Lewis sent us this, and the best they had done prior to this was a bronze in the Senior Olympics. Here they are: Cindy Kelly, Janet Ownby, Marge Alford, Lori Tipton, Regina Lewis, Kay Prue, and their coach is Vicky Hale, and this is the 55 to 60-year-old age group, and they won the gold in the women's senior games in basketball in Fort Lauderdale yesterday. And then Bridget told me they went directly to South Beach and just partied all night long now, baby. No, they didn't. Yeah, thank you very much. He's been on hold for 3 hours. Lamar, you still there? You asleep?
I just woke up.
Anyway, big congratulations to those ladies, and then one more note that we're going to talk tomorrow here. Lamar, just hang on. NCAA Division II South Regional Baseball, we will have it. Lee at St. Leo University, 2 o'clock today. Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix 104.1 app, presented by CHI Memorial. The PGA Championship begins today in Tulsa at Southern Hills Championship Course. Lamar Mills, we always have him on talking about the major tournaments. And Lamar, give us a preview. What's going to happen, do you think?
Yeah, this is a special one, Steve. Obviously, as a 23-year member of the PGA of America, this is our championship. So, we really rally around this in the Ryder Cup, but this is our annual championship. We got 20 club professionals, just like myself, that qualify that are playing in the event. So, that's a special time to be able to celebrate those guys along with your tour players. It's going to be a real special week out there in Tulsa.
All right, so in Tulsa, well, and of course, defending champion Phil Mickelson not playing in the tournament, following his controversial comments that he made. And Lamar is a member of the PGA, and I don't want to get controversial here at all, but, there's been a lot made of this Saudi Arabian tour that Greg Norman is fronting. Jack Nicklaus came out earlier this week and said they had approached him twice, offered him $100 million to front this new league, I guess, or this new tour that the Saudi Arabians are producing with some high money values. But what do you make of that, Lamar? And have there been any golfers confirmed that they're going to leave the PGA to go to this?
I'm not sure of any at this point. Obviously, the PGA Tour this past week took a really hard stance against this tour and the members of the PGA Tour leaving. I think there's a lot of talk. There's a lot of fluff to what's going on. I do think after this championship, you're going to see some fallout from it. But it's disappointing to see some of the key players that are in. Obviously, a gentleman like Phil Mickelson not coming back and defending his PGA championship title after a historical win last year, just because of this controversy. So I think we'll see some more shakeups as it goes along, but I don't know how much substance there will be to this tour in the end.
All right, Lamar Mills joins us now. Lamar, give us your current title and remind us of what you're doing.
So, I'm now the Tennessee Golf Foundation Regional Director for the Chattanooga area. So I advocate golf around 10 counties in Hamilton County. So I'm involved with junior golf, adult programming, veteran programming. So it's a new role for me after 18 years of being at the club. I'm about 45 days into this new job and just excited about it and excited about the opportunities that it's going to bring for golf in our community as well as the surrounding communities.
We're joined by our buddy Lamar Mills. All right, so here we go. PGA Championship starts this morning in Tulsa. I did read yesterday, I think, that Tiger is going to play with Rory McIlroy and somebody else the next couple of days. Is that right?
He's got Jordan Spieth. They got a dream pairing there. So
and Spieth.
So they do a tremendous job setting up the golf course. Kerry Haig, who is the PGA of America, he's their tournament director. He does a phenomenal job. So I'm going to throw a number out of 13 to 15 under. That's what he kind of likes to have as a winning score. So we'll see how close that is on Sunday. I really have to go with Jordan Spieth as my pick. I think Scotty Scheffler will play well. Cameron Smith, John Rahm, I think are going to be guys that are around there. But I really think Jordan, he's got a great pairing to kickstart him for over the next 2 days. And when you look at that, this is the career Grand Slam for him. He's a scrambler. That golf course with the runoffs around the greens, you need to be able to scramble. So I'm going to lean on Jordan to get it done. He's had a couple of victories, a runner-up finish last week out in Texas. So I think the opportunity for him to perform well will be good.
Okay, it's time to put our money where our mouth is. And this portion of the broadcast brought to you by DraftKings. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. So you're going to go with Spieth, is that right?
That's my pick.
I'm going with Rory. If one of these two golfers wins, we'll go have lunch, or let's would you agree to make a donation to our favorite charity, something like that?
You got it. Let's do it.
All right. So if Rory McIlroy wins, you need to make a donation to the Empty Stocking Fund.
Okay.
If Jordan Spieth wins, I'll make a donation to whoever you want.
We'll make it to the Tennessee Golf Foundation.
I'll do it. Lamar Mills, our buddy, and Doug Vierthaler, Cleveland Ford, said Scotty Scheffler. By the way, Doug plays. I think he's actually joined that Saudi Arabian tour, quite frankly. So
they kind of money around. I'm sure it'd be hard for someone to pass out.
All right, Lamar, there you go.
I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you. I hope Tiger wins, but that's who I'll go with.
Well, he'll definitely putt better this time after his putting expedition at the Masters. You'll see him putt better this tournament for sure.
All right, we'll be watching. Hey, call us, if you will, call us back Monday morning.
I'll give you a shout. You got it.
All right, buddy, thanks. That's our buddy Lamar Mills, Tennessee Golf Association, Tennessee Golf Foundation. He's the director for the Chattanooga area, but 18 years Cleveland Country Club. And he's going, Bridget, with Spieth. I'm going McIlroy. Hey, Vierthaler, we'll throw you in this. If Scheffler wins, we're going to expect you to do something. Actually, Vierthaler, you just make a donation no matter what. I don't care who wins. You need to be donating every charity to clear your conscience. It is 7:47. Bobby Ludwig is next.
Wholesale Supply Group. You've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too.
This Memorial Day, wake up to huge holiday offers at Mermaid Mattress when you save up to $800 on select Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Sealy adjustable sets with 5 years no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your local home for better sleep.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA, practice made perfect.
We want to try to manage those investments appropriately. Back to you guys.
We hope not for some of those people. Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. How can people reach out to you, Bobby? Because, look, I mean, you walked us all through that recession and all through the pandemic and all this stuff. You've been there just for all of us, and how can people reach you?
Yeah, we've been through a lot, Steve, and on the radio quite a while, and for those that have invested all through those years, they've benefited. So if you're worried or concerned or you don't have a plan and you want to put all this stuff together and need some help organizing your wealth just to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to, give me a call, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me, 2060 North Ocoee, right by the old Miner gas station.
Well, Bobby, I've got some good news for you and for Bridget and Austin. There's an old saying. What?
You're taking the summer off?
Well, I thought you were going to say I'm retiring. No, anyway. Hey, Bob Corker told me to tell you hello, Bobby. He listens to you every morning, and as a matter of fact, makes his stock picks based on you. I interviewed him at the chamber yesterday. So
right, I saw he was in town. Well, good morning, Senator Bob Corker.
No, he loves you. He does. He would like to get back on the he was the director of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, or chairman, and he would like to interview you about some things, but he'd have to get back in the Senate for that. But I think you're safe. Anyway, but the best news of the day, according to Mrs. Hartline, there's an old saying: if Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. The Mexican pizza is back at Taco Bell.
Oh, wow.
You would have thought that Jesus was at the door and the trumpets were sounding when I heard about that.
Does that mean there's going to be an even longer line on Key Street?
I think so, actually. I think today. Thanks, Bobby. Talk to you tomorrow.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living.
With the lower humidity, it's been nice when you go under trees and places like that. That's done.
It's changing.
It's just going to be sticky, icky.
Let's get to her for the bad news.
Yeah, Allison, you deliver that. It is seriously something, especially tonight at Finley. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, I mean, that's the key. And I know that we're going to be dealing with this for the next few months. It's just always, I think, the first time of the year that it happens, it's a little bit of a shock to our bodies. And we're already feeling that difference this morning compared to the past couple of mornings when we had 50s. Even in Cherokee County, it was in the 40s. That's not the case this morning, a combination of 60s and 70s. So you're already going to feel that difference just stepping outside, heading into work and school. Currently at 68 degrees in Chattanooga, 61 in Murphy, and 62 in Fort Payne. So let's track those temperatures through the day today for your Thursday. By 8 a.m., 70 degrees, mostly sunny. Sunrise this morning is right around that 6:30 time frame. At noon, partly sunny. So we will have some clouds that are going to be mixing in across our area during this morning through midday, 84 degrees. But notice by 3 o'clock, it's already at the 90s. So 91 at that point. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid today. That heat index today topping out about 94 to 95. And there's also going to be that chance for that few isolated showers and storms to pop up. Even at 6 p.m., the heat is still there, 90 degrees. That's what John was talking about for those graduations happening this evening. Wearing the gowns outside at Finley Stadium or wherever your graduation may be, it's going to be a hot one. And for parties afterwards, 83 degrees still at 9 o'clock. Now, if and when you're out and about today, once again, yes, talking about that UV index at a level 9 in the very high category. So it's the heat, humidity to stay hydrated, but also protect your skin and eyes with sunscreen and sunglasses as well. Taking a check of our current radar, really pretty quiet across the area. You will notice further off to the east, though, we still have a few of those little showers that are pushing through far eastern portions of Cherokee County in North Carolina. Most of this is now past and beyond Andrews, but there's still a few spots up in those highest ridge lines getting some heavier downpours with that. Here's the big picture, though. Let's pull back even further. Arch of clouds right through here. We have this cold front and stationary front to the north, pretty much that Tennessee-Kentucky border. What we'll watch for today is, with the heating of the day, a few showers and storms being triggered right along that front on the south side of it. Pulling back even further, you can see we have a storm complex in Oklahoma, another storm system up to the north. So what does that mean for our setup for severe outlook for the day today? Well, greater chance for storms, Iowa, that level 3. Then we have this band of level 1 and level 2 closer to our region. I'm going to zoom in. Most of us are at this level 1 marginal risk. Again, storms in general are just going to be isolated. Those general chances just at 20%. Then it's going to be within that, a few of those storms may become strong to severe. Our northern communities a little bit higher at that level too. The problem for today is going to be damaging wind and also some isolated large hail. Now, as I'm going to show you futurecast, what you're going to notice is not a whole lot showing up on here. That's why I say it's that conditional threat, because we may not even have those pop-up showers and storms to develop, but if they do, we'll have the chance for this afternoon into the evening time for that strengthening. So wanted to give you that heads up. Overnight tonight, quiet conditions, and then quiet all day on Friday. So just that wind from the south really picking up. It's going to be hot today. It's going to be hot on Friday. So 92 for the high temperature both today and tomorrow. On Saturday, still feeling that heat with highs around 90 degrees. On Sundays, that's going to be Ironman Day. Those rain chances continue to increase, so 60% chance now for some showers and storms, but at least the temperatures are a little bit better with the high of 83.
Now, I know a couple of years ago they couldn't do the swimming portion because of the rain that led up to the competition, but this isn't looking like that situation.
Correct, and not a
MixTV.tv. Good morning, everybody. It is a Thursday morning, the 19th day of May, and Bridget, we want everybody to download the free Mix 1041 app. We've got a big old contest announcement Monday morning.
That's right. So if you have the app, you are good. Just be on the lookout for that contest. But if you don't have the app, just go to our website, mymix1041.com. It is free and very easy to download.
And presented by CHI Memorial, big contest announcement Monday morning, 7:30. I want to bring back Austin Chadwick. Austin, if you don't like our app, blame Austin. He pretty much, puts all the content on there, but also our MixTV.tv producer. Hey, Austin, now, I think you're going to be able, or we're going to somehow tell the app people about this prior to the radio people. Is that right?
Sure. Sounds like a great idea.
Let's go ahead and have a staff meeting right here. Of course, we talked about this 3 days ago. But nobody listens when I speak, so I mean it just doesn't matter.
I remember having a meeting. I remember showing up at a meeting and there'd be donuts, but I don't remember anything else.
Well, we were all sorely disappointed, I know that. Yeah, but we'll send out some kind of deal, let everybody know about it that's on the app. App subscribers, I think, would be the correct term.
Yes.
That's prior to the.
Sounds like a great idea. That's when you're the boss.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you who the boss is today. It's Taco Bell. Mexican pizza. Everybody's going nuts over it. All right, it is. Get off my 7:57. Hey, let's get a news update right.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
We received, as did all media outlets in the area, a press release from the district attorney's office, and they say recently 2 16-year-old juveniles were charged with the offense of aggravated cruelty to animals. The DA's office for the 10th District requested the detention of the juveniles for this conduct, and they're scheduled for a detention hearing later today in the juvenile court of Bradley County. Numerous citizens have requested the DA's office begin the process to transfer them to criminal court so they can be prosecuted as adults for the killing of the dog known as Angel. Tennessee law allows the transfer to criminal court of juveniles only under specific and limited circumstances found in the Tennessee Code. And recently, the transfer of juveniles to criminal court to be tried as adults was restricted by the Juvenile Justice Reform Act of 2018. So more on that coming up here in just a few minutes at the top of the hour. Brittany Katz, owner of Terra Running Company in Cleveland Coffee and Market, named the Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year by the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce Small Business Committee. Katz, the 29th recipient of the award at Wednesday's Chamber of Commerce Small Business Luncheon, which the keynote speaker was former Senator Bob Corker. A tract of land near exit 20 off I-75 in Cleveland will gain about 2,400 residents. A planned 975-home subdivision on Stone Lake Road when that is completed. And the Cleveland Daily Banner with that report. We also have the report from the Chattanooga Times Free Press this morning that Hamilton County Commission Chairwoman Sabrina Smedley will contest the results of this month's Republican primary election for Hamilton County Mayor. She finished second to Weston Wamp, lost by about a little over 300 votes. And she is being joined in this challenge by the third-place finisher, Matt Hollander. So more on that coming up. And the Cleveland High School Hall of Fame inductees were announced yesterday, all coming up.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
All right, it's time for our celebration list, Bridget. Let's go back over to you.
Okay, happy birthday to Brandy Whitted McCracken today. That birthday wish is from her parents, who say she is hardworking and expecting her first baby girl in August. Jeannie Bostic is celebrating today as well. Christy Porter is 41 today, and Roy Cross is 70 today. Birthday wish says he is an awesome dad and papa. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Automotive Center has over 150 quality pre-owned vehicles available right now, and over 120 of them are SUVs, trucks, and vans. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Crews are working an accident on APD 40. It's going to be near Overhead Bridge Road as you're heading into town, so be aware of that. And then also been dealing with this vehicle fire in Chattanooga. It's I-24. It's going to be eastbound, so that's if you're headed from downtown Chattanooga area to Cleveland. So it's not going to affect you if you're headed from Cleveland to downtown Chattanooga, but this vehicle was fully engulfed in flames for several minutes. We were keeping an eye on it here on the TDOT SmartWay camera. They do have the fire out at this point, but it does have I-24 eastbound shut down there on the ridge cut in Chattanooga. So we're seeing the image there on the TV.
I didn't think it was appropriate. You and Austin were joining a duet of Burn Baby Burn.
No.
Disco Inferno. I thought that was very inappropriate. It's on mixtv.tv. You can see it there. And, yeah, you showed me the picture earlier of it was, fully in flames. Mm-hmm. And so that's what, I-24, you said, going away from Chattanooga?
That's right. Yeah,
eastbound.
Like coming from downtown Chattanooga toward the Cleveland area. So thankfully not affecting our Cleveland people headed to Chattanooga this morning.
All right, let's head now for this.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
This is John Davis, the trading man for Kia.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Double sausage, unbeatable. Freshly cracked egg, unstoppable. Melty cheese, undefeated. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, yep, the breakfast game is officially over. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win the AM.
We're all picky about our produce. And whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Steve Rappaport. The white man accused of fatally shooting 10 black people in a Buffalo grocery store returns to court today. Hate crime or terrorism charges are still possible.
Just 30 minutes before the deadliest mass shooting in Buffalo's history, the accused gunman shared his plans online, inviting a small group of people into a chat room on the messaging app Discord. 18-year-old Peyton Gendron described in detail his plans to murder as many black people as possible.
Fox's Alexis McAdams. The U.S. Embassy in Ukraine's capital reopens after shutting down ahead of Russia's invasion.
Flag raising at the U.S. Embassy in Kyiv has been closed since February, amid new concerns on many fronts here. In Mariupol, Russia claiming 1,000 Ukrainian fighters have surrendered as the siege there nears an end. Russians saying some Ukrainians might be tried for war crimes.
Fox's Greg Palcott in Kyiv. America is listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, local and state news on Mix 1041 Talk 1013 The Buzz, and we're on MixTV.tv as we say good morning to you. In the news this morning, the District Attorney General's Office of the 10th District put out a statement and said recently 2 16-year-old juveniles were charged with the offense of aggravated cruelty to animals, and that they had requested the detention. The DEA's office requested the detention of the juveniles for this conduct, and they're scheduled for their detention hearing this morning in the juvenile court in Bradley County. However, numerous citizens have requested the DA's office begin the process to transfer the juveniles to criminal court so they can be prosecuted as adults for the killing of the dog known as Angel. Tennessee law allows the transfer of juvenile cases to criminal court only under specific and limited circumstances found in the Tennessee Code annotated. Recently, the transfer of juveniles to criminal court to be tried as adults was restricted by the Juvenile Justice Reform Act. State law does not allow for a juvenile judge to transfer any 16-year-old to criminal court for the offense of aggravated cruelty to animals, and the DA's office will not be allowed to seek transfer. And because they cannot pursue a transfer of the juveniles to criminal court for prosecution as an adult, the DA's office will continue to oppose their release from juvenile detention. The DA's office says they will seek all remedies allowed by law in the case, And then they close with this quote, "We at the district attorney's office will continue to pursue justice in this case for the community and the dog known as Angel." Also in our news this morning, Hamilton County Commission Chairwoman Sabrina Smedley is contesting the results of this month's Republican primary. And as far as the Hamilton County mayor's race, she finished second to Weston Wamp by about 300 votes, the separation. She will now challenge this, and being joined in the challenge by the third-place finisher, Matt Hollander. Now, Wednesday was the deadline for concerns to be raised with the state Republican Party. Smedley contends that the results of the GOP primary were thrown by the participation of Democrats in the GOP primary. Before the votes were certified by the Hamilton County Commission Friday, a number of residents had complained about their perception that Democrats participated in the GOP primary. In response, Weston Wamp told the Chattanooga Times Free Press that he won in precincts across Hamilton County, including many GOP strongholds. The Cleveland Daily Banner and Tim Senyard reports that a tract of land near Exit 20 off I-75 in Cleveland will gain approximately 2,400 residents when a planned 975-home subdivision on Stone Lake Road is completed. On Tuesday, the Cleveland Municipal Planning Commission approved an ordinance to annex the 238-acre tract where the Chattanooga-based Assurance Land Development LLC will construct the residential development. According to the Planning Commission, about 20% of the residences will be attached townhomes. Homes expected to sell for $325,000, according to Senyard in the Banner. The subdivision yet to be named is listed as the Brimer Creek Project, according to the design firm Reagan Smith. Brittany Katz is the owner of Terra Running Company and Cleveland Coffee and Market. Was named the Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year by the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce Small Business Committee. The luncheon held yesterday at the museum. Katz became the 29th recipient of the award, held annually by the Chamber of Commerce. The Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year award is given in memoriam of Mel Bedwell, remembered for his energy, determination, and ingenuity, as well as enthusiasm. And of course, Brittany Katz moved to Cleveland, opened the Terra Running Company, and she then went into other ventures. The business has grown exponentially. And Bridget, we are so proud of our friend Brittany Katz, our Small Business Person of the Year.
That's right. Yeah, she's a great person, a wonderful success story. I'm so proud of her and her business there, and well-deserved.
She did not know anyone here. Did not know anybody. Mm-hmm. Came here. She's originally from Pittsburgh. We could not be more proud of her. And what her and Andrea Boddicker at Carroll Printing did for small businesses, for nonprofits, especially during the pandemic, as Mike Griffin mentioned yesterday in his comments and introduction. It was amazing. Steve! Bob Corker here, Steve. I interviewed Senator Corker as part of the festivities, and I'm told by Chamber of Commerce officials it was the biggest crowd in the history of the event at the museum yesterday, and that was people wanted to come see Senator Bob Corker. And so we had, he and I had a Q&A. You can go back and watch that, mixtv.tv. But Austin, you were there filming it for us, and you know, I always ask, I've interviewed Senator Corker many times, and I always ask him if he was going to run for president. Never say never. That's what he said, but you don't think he's going to?
I don't think so, no.
Are you just tired? I mean, you just seem out of it. What's going on? No energy. What's wrong? You're being more
I'm
like
excited
Brett
this morning.
What?
I'm excited this morning.
No, you're not. Well, you don't sound like it. You sound like you don't have any energy.
Here.
Something you want to talk about? All right, get off my radio. I get tired of this. Hey, Cleveland High School has announced their 9th annual Hall of Fame inductees, led off by the oldest in the class. Brad Benton is a Cleveland High School Hall of Famer.
Very proud of him. That's great.
I mean, shut the thing down at this point. Wendy Benton somewhere is laughing, but Brad, no, big congratulations to Brad, owner of Baskin Robbins. And yes, Scotty Mayfield has asked for a recount. As had, we just heard from the Good Humor Man. They've also, okay. Not to mention Kay's Castle. They'd also. Lawrence Armstrong. Lawrence! Oh, my buddy Lawrence, class of 85, president of the NAACP, is a Cleveland High Hall of Famer. Dr. Sarah Fletcher Colonna, class of 1998, an oncology specialist. Dr. Jeff Elliott, class of 89. Chief of Staff, Cleveland City Schools, is a Hall of Famer. Robbie Markham, class of 2009, and appropriately, of course, with Brad Benton involved, a member of the U.S. Department of Justice. That's very nice. Tucker Tipton, what about it? Class of 09, he's a captain with the United States Air Force. And David Tucker, class of 1999, digital strategist and software developer. They're going to be honored on September 9th, 9 a.m. and at halftime of the game that night. 9 a.m. at the Raider Arena. So big congratulations. Quick sports note, Bradley over Walker Valley to win the region baseball championship last night, 5-3. Bradley over Walker Valley. That was on TOG 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix 104.1 app. Gary Ownby, Brian Grisham, new member of our sports family. I've known Brian for many, many years. Great guy. Of course, also writes for the Cleveland Daily Banner and did a tremendous job. Bridget, Bradley, and Walker Valley will play on Substates on Friday night. Bradley hosting Stewart's Creek. We'll have that on TOG 101.3 Friday night. Walker Valley will be at Murfreesboro, Riverdale in a Substate, and we're possibly going to have that. We're still getting some details there. But on Friday night, big night.
Yeah, that's right. We hope they both win their sub-state games and keep moving on.
Move on to the state tournament. Bridget, you had something you wanted to add from Prospect Elementary?
Yeah, so I heard from Sarah Burris, who is the music teacher there at Prospect Elementary. So tonight, the Prospect Singers will be having their spring concert. My niece Presley will be involved in that. It's at 6:30 tonight at Mount Olive Ministries. But they are going to dedicate their spring concert performance to the people of Ukraine in honor of the Shemko family, who very recently found refuge by relocating to the Prospect community. 3 of their 4 children are now Vikings at Prospect in 1st, 3rd, and 5th grade. So they're going to collect a cash love offering coming up tonight to be given directly to the family. So they're asking that everyone spread the word on that, and everyone going to the Prospect choir concert this evening, that they know about that they're going to collect that love offering.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
All right, it's time for our obituary program brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Rebecca Melinda Clayton, age 62, died on Thursday, May the 12th. Arrangements by the Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Rebecca Melinda Clayton, age 62, of Cleveland. Program brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit robbuckner.com.
Check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. May is Chevrolet's Sport Utility Spring Season event at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes. Their featured SUV for May is the Chevrolet Equinox SUV, which offers 0% financing for up to 60 months, plus your first payment won't be due until September 2022. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Crews are working to clear up an accident on APD 40 near Overhead Bridge Road. That is as you're headed into town. And then also crews are still working that vehicle fire in Chattanooga. It's going to be I-24 eastbound there at the Ridge Cut. So that's if you're coming from the downtown Chattanooga area toward Cleveland. Of course, the fire is out at this point, but the interstate is still shut down, and traffic, of course, backed up 4 miles through downtown Chattanooga. So thankfully, that does not affect our Cleveland people headed toward downtown Chattanooga, but that is I-24 eastbound there at the Ridge Cut. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Dive in and save at the Cleveland Y. They are now selling summer fun passes, which allows the use of the Cleveland Y during the summer season. So if you're looking for a fun outdoor pool experience for your entire family, you can visit ymcachattanooga.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
The I didn't realize you liked me that way deal, because it's...
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, lifetime powertrain warranty, complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
This Memorial Day, wake up to huge holiday offers at Mermaid Mattress when you save up to $800 on select Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Sealy adjustable sets with 5 years no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your local home for better sleep.
Double sausage patties, win. Freshly cracked fried egg, triumph. Melty cheese, victory. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, now that's a championship buzzer beater. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win your morning.
I found a place in my heart.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Now in the science of sleep at Rest Assured. Dump the old cumbersome mask if you have sleep apnea. Find out more for free at Rest Assured 790-0123 or the-restassured.com. Let's get our air quality control, Bridget.
Okay, it's brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air. Air quality for our area today is moderate, and pollen count is at medium high today. Dale's Heating and Air, service you can trust, 423-509-8787. Just call Dales.com.
Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center where holiday savings are in progress.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. A high of 90 and a low of 68 tonight. For tomorrow, sunny skies near record high temperatures tomorrow. A high of 91 and a low of 70. Partly cloudy on Saturday.
Burn, baby, burn!
Of 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 72 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Let's do this.
You guys play the best music.
More music now. Mix 1041.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at ocoeeobgyn.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
Back, everyone. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. And I tell you, I got a great friend of mine here, Issac Libbey, the owner of Best Buy Metals. Issac, how are you?
Doing good, Steve. Thank you for having us here today.
Well, we're so glad to have you. And let me tell you, Folks, one of our great success stories in this area in business is Best Buy Metals. The growth has been absolutely explosive, and I want to talk about that in a few minutes. But Isaac, it's your 20th anniversary, and I know you celebrated technically last month, but the big community celebration coming up on Friday. We'll talk about that in a second. But let's talk history. How did you get started with Best Buy Metals?
You know, it's really, it's been right at, like I said, 20 years ago, 2002, April 1st. And it's really hard to believe that it's been 20 years. I don't even know where time goes. It gets away from you.
Yep.
And I guess I'm telling my age now because I was 24 years old and just started out small, you know, and rented a little space there in Cleveland. And thankfully, as God allowed it to grow, and we was able to purchase a building right there. And then one step at a time, it seemed like it just led to another. And as we grew and needed more space, got more equipment to be able to manufacture the product, then the building right beside us come open, and so we was able to purchase that, and one thing just led to another. So,
well, it's just an unbelievable success story, and so we're going to celebrate 20 years this Friday. Tell me what's going to be happening on Friday at Best Buy Metals.
Oh yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. It's really just celebrating the community, our contractors, our team that been with us for all these years. We like to get out. We're going to be on the grill, cook out some Philly steak sandwiches. Going to have all the trimmings with it. Of course, ice cream, dessert, and a lot of door prizes. Just going to have a lot of good fun and really just inviting everyone.
Yeah, you know, you do this every year. Now, you've not been able to do it for the last couple of years because of COVID, but concerns there. But it's extra special this year, and this is what you and I were talking about off the air. Sure. 20 years put in the middle of this, and I don't know if you folks have not been there, and obviously it's normally a contractor open house, as Isaac said. There are hundreds of people everywhere, and it's really just a great celebration every year.
Yes, sir. We enjoy it. Our whole team does, because really it is about everyone coming together and having a good time. And so, we usually look for a pretty good crowd, and we want them to be there and be a part of this.
Let's get the schedule, Isaac, for this coming Friday. What, as far as the time periods go?
Yeah, we're going to start out early. So first thing in the morning, we're going to have donuts and coffee, 8 o'clock or so. And then about 10:30, the food will actually be ready that early. So you could eat lunch at breakfast time. 10:30 all the way to at least around 1:30, we'll be preparing and grilling out. And so spread it out a little bit.
We're joined by Isaac Libbey, owner of Best Buy Metals. He and Angel, dear friends. And I want to talk, too, about, what you're doing, because we talk about the growth. We talk about all that. What can you do for people? I mean, we know the story, but those folks listening or watching right now, what can they do? What can you do for them?
What can we do for them? I'll tell you, we really like to build a relationship where they know they're familiar with any of the products, and I'd come in, show them what we have. If they need a roof of any type of various types of metal roofing, we manufacture it right there on site. So we want to bring them in, make them feel real comfortable with what they're getting, show them their options, even if they need to see in the manufacturer and see how it's made right there on site, there right here in Cleveland and other facilities. If they need aerial views, we can go in. We could work out blueprints. We could do aerial views from our place, just get their address. So there's a good variety of things that we could help them with.
Certainly so, and of course it's all on the website, and all you have to do is go there, and it's got full information.
That's right. There's quite a bit of information they could surf and look for it.
Let's talk about, we're joined by Isaac Libbey, Best Buy Metals, celebrating 20 years, big celebration this Friday at the Cleveland location, and of course the following Friday in Chattanooga. But I tell you, you've just hosted the Chamber of Commerce in the last couple of months at your brand new location here in Cleveland. Talk about that building, because I believe that's your national center. Is that right?
That's right. And really, some of the general public don't actually get an opportunity or hasn't known that they can go over there and take a look at some products. We have the local side, of course, it's the building on the right, which they usually come in the showroom there. But the left side, which is a national building, we've kind of redesigned it, remodeled it, and to display even more of our products, just kind of made like our offices into a town, so to speak.
Yep.
So you could walk in, and each office looks like a different building with a different product of what we sell and manufacture. So, yeah, we'd be glad for anybody to walk in and check it out.
If you'd like to take a video tour of that, go to mixtv.tv, see the video we shot there a few months ago, and take a look. Isaac talks about a town. It really is, and you can see your options for the different types of metal products. Well, Isaac, again, you and Angel and your entire family, your entire team, you've done it just right. You've done it the Lord's way, and I believe that's being honored. I really do.
You know, we are thankful. We've had a really good team, but God's been good to us, and most of all, He gets the credit. And we appreciate you guys, Steve.
Thank you so much. My buddy Isaac Libbey, Best Buy Metals, bestbuymetalroofing.com, as you're at the top of the hour. And listen, we want you to come out Friday, public, come out and celebrate your big anniversary.
Yeah, come be with us. We're looking for you. It should be fun.
And it's top quality food, folks. I mean, Isaac ain't just throwing anything out there. I mean, he says Philly cheesesteaks, buddy. These cheesesteaks will be comfortable in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, I guarantee you. Isaac, thanks so much. District Attorney General's office that they will not seek the transfer of the two juveniles to adult criminal court because they say that state law prohibits that from happening. And these are the two juveniles who are accused of animal cruelty in the beating death of the dog known as Angel. Again, the DA's office said that because of state law, they are not able to transfer the two juveniles over to adult criminal court, is the bottom line on that. They came out with the DA's office came out with that statement late yesterday. Brittany Katz, owner of Terra Running Company in the Cleveland Coffee and Market, named the Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year by the Chamber of Commerce Small Business Committee. Why did we not book Brittany to come in this morning? What happened there?
I don't know. We need to have her in.
What happened? We need invite her in, would you?
Yeah.
And let's invite Mike Griffin in because we feel sorry for him. How about that?
Not because we feel sorry.
What a lunch yesterday. It was a wonderful event yesterday. Senator Bob Corker. I interviewed Senator Corker. And I noticed that, and here's what I noticed, and I'm kind of upset. They gave Senator Corker, Mike Griffin, chairman of the chamber, or CEO, whatever he is for now, hopefully, he gives him a gift.
Yeah?
And it was probably some cheap, somebody says a letter opener. I mean, it's some ridiculous gift that he found at a yard sale. It was all wrapped up like I would wrap it probably, just terribly amateur. And and Griffin, come here, Bob. Here's a gift for you.
He talks like that.
So he hands it down clumsily from the stage. After Mike had moved the pulpit twice from the stage yesterday at the luncheon. And hey, Griffin, if you want to call me, call the station, not my cell phone. You moron. 614-6499. You're calling my cell phone. Hang up and call the station. Good Lord, you're calling my cell phone. You can't get on the air on my cell phone.
He knows you're not busy this time of the morning. He's just wanting to chat.
No, he wants a rebuttal. No, and anyway, so if you don't call my cell, I'm not putting you on. How about that? 614-6499. But anyway, it was a great event, but we're so proud of Brittany. My goodness, what a wonderful honoree.
Yeah, definitely. Great story and great girl. I mean, she's a wonderful person and well-deserved.
We met her when she came to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Didn't know anybody. Opened a very successful business here, and that's what it's all about. Cleveland High Hall of Fame announced their 9 inductees. It's a great class, and they're going to be honored September 9th. And there's a lot more. Hey, Bridget, remind us what's going on with Prospect tonight, Prospect Elementary School.
Yeah, so the Prospect Singers, they are having their spring concert tonight. It's at 6:30 at Mount Olive Ministries, and they are dedicating their spring concert performance to the people of Ukraine in honor of the Shemko family, who have recently found refuge by relocating to the Prospect community. 3 of their 4 children are now Vikings at Prospect in 1st grade, 3rd grade, and 5th grade, and they're going to be collecting a cash love offering tonight during the performance to be given directly to the family. So if you're going to be in attendance tonight at the concert there with Prospect, just know that and be ready to give.
Very nice. Griffin says it's one of Gary Farrell's old pens. Former CEO of the chamber. Farlow, who retired. So they've basically given Senator Corker one of Farlow's old pens.
Well, that's better than nothing, right?
Now, see, I'm challenged here because I have a great joke about this, but it just has something to do with D-Pens and maybe Griffin, but I'm not even going to go there. It's just not even funny. It's 21 before the hour. Let's get a check of our celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Brandy Whitted McCracken today. That is from her parents, who say she is hardworking. She is expecting her first baby girl in August. Jeannie Bostic is having a birthday today, always thinking of others. Christy Porter is 41 today, and Roy Cross is 70 today. The birthday wish says he is an awesome dad and papa. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix Line. 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Get a check of the streets right here.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC's springtime sales event continues through Memorial Day weekend. This month, Buick and GMC are teaming up to offer some great finance deals. You can get 0% APR financing for up to 36 months on any new 2022 Buick and GMC. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Crews are still working that accident in Chattanooga. It's I-24 eastbound on the Ridge Cut there, and so that's if you're headed from the downtown area, maybe toward Cleveland, but thankfully that's not going to affect your route if you're headed from Cleveland toward downtown Chattanooga. But they just reopened the interstate, one lane of the interstate. Of course, traffic backed up for over 6 miles at this point through downtown Chattanooga, so that has been a mess. That was a vehicle fire that happened earlier this morning. So drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix Line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com. The go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
What do you want?
It was a pen.
You said it's one of Farlow's old pens. What are we giving that to the former senator?
Farlow makes pens. He crafts them. He makes them out of wood. He goes and chops down trees and makes pens now.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's fancy. If you had come to the Hot Small and Y'all Festival, you would have seen his booth.
I was there, and I entered the hot dog eating contest, and you would not let me participate.
Or if you had come to Cherry's Jubilee, you would have seen his pens that he donated.
So this is what he's done in retirement. So he's doing more in retirement than you're doing now. Mike Griffin, the CEO of the Chamber. No kidding, Mike. What a great event yesterday.
It really was, and I really do want to thank you for. I'll tell you what, Brittany told me afterwards how excited she was that her family could watch on Mix 104 TV. And that tells you right there that we really needed to do that. We need to do more of that.
Yeah. Well, Brittany is such a deserving winner. Hey, can you want to bring her in here one morning? We need to have her in.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Need to have her in.
Here's Dr. Bill Seymour.
What'd he say?
You want to bring Dr. Bill in? He's just walking up.
I have absolutely no interest. I mean, he's retiring. We don't care. Everybody's retiring. I think maybe that's a hint to you. Bernadette's retiring.
Maybe.
Seymour's retiring. Hey, do you think Corker? Do you think Corker's going to run for president?
I can't believe he said that on air. Ooh.
What?
Mom.
Hey, Heartline. Hey, I never say never. Worst thing that ever happened to him is I got his cell phone number. It's on now.
It's on.
All right, get off my phone. I'm tired of you. Get off my. Why? Why would he call?
Well,
Mixed morning served by Taziki's.
You don't have to be an event planner.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. I'm Eric Gardner at Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and we're a local termite and pest control company. And I feel it's very important to do business with local companies. I certainly do. We shop locally anytime we can. The reason is the profit dollars you spend with local companies stay right here and circulate within our community. If you spend dollars out of town with out-of-town companies, those dollars go out of town. It supports their schools and maintains their roads and bridges. So spend your dollars locally. It just makes sense.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most. NBA playoffs, game one of the Western Conference Finals last night. Warriors over the Dallas Mavericks, 112-87. Game two of the Eastern Conference Finals tonight. Boston at Miami, 8:30 ESPN. Heat lead 1-0. Brewers beat the Braves yesterday, 7-6 in 11 innings. The PGA Championship, second major of the year, starts today in Tulsa at the Southern Hills Championship course. Defending champion Phil Mickelson will not play following his numerous controversies. Coverage today on ESPN. Congratulations, gold medal winners in the women's senior Olympics basketball. Fort Lauderdale yesterday, the 55 and 60-year-old age group: Cindy Kelly, Janet Oinby, Marge Alford, Laurie Tipton, Regina Lewis, Kay Prue, and Vicky Hale. All on that team. Big congratulations to them. Also, the NCAA Division II South Regional in baseball. Lee University will be at St. Leo University, 2 o'clock today. TOG 101.3 The Buzz, presented by CHI Memorial. We are now joined by the Executive Director of Garden Plaza Cleveland, Ken Bolin. Ken, good morning.
Good morning, Steve. How are you?
I'm good. It's a big day at Garden Plaza, isn't it?
Absolutely. We got a lot cooking today at Garden Plaza. At 1 o'clock from 1 to 3, we're having our annual Spring Fling. We're calling it Spring Fling Fiesta. And so it's an event we do for our residents and family every year. We take it outside, so you'll see it from Keith Street. And we got a mariachi band, Steve, that's going to be there doing live music. We've got a lot of our business partners and vendors that'll be there. Have little booths and snacks and all kinds of food will be out there. Looking forward to it. If you know anyone looking for senior living, you know, Steve, right now is the best time if you're a senior to sell your home. The market's hot, right? So if you ever thought about selling, sell your house right now, move into Garden Plaza. We offer independent living, assisted living. So yeah. So
it's a good time today. It's a great time. And so is the public invited to come out today?
Absolutely. You know, especially, Steve, if you're a senior and you're looking or interested or just want to find more information about Garden Plaza, stop by. We'll be glad to give you a tour of the community and tell you about what we offer.
And Bridget's going to be there broadcasting live right here.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll feed her too. So
that's very nice. Well, Ken, you brought someone with you this morning.
I brought Nova Nahill. She is my resident care director. I've been the executive director there for 3 years now, and Nova's been there for about 5, but been a nurse for almost 20 years. 19
years.
But I brought her because, you know, we were just recognized by the U.S. News and World Report as one of the best senior living communities. And what people don't realize is that's specifically for the assisted living portion of our community. We have 160 apartments in our community, and 47 of those are assisted living. And Nova oversees that assisted living. So I wanted to kind of bring her in here and give her a little kudos and a little recognition, and for the great work that she's done, and her taking care of her leadership and the nursing team and the care aides. So, yeah.
Nova, congratulations to you and your team.
Thank you.
What does this mean to you, this award?
So we won. We're in the top third in the nation. I think that's huge. I think it says a lot for how great the care is at Cleveland.
Yeah, certainly so. And U.S. News and World Report, world recognized really as one of the standards for any industry. What do you think makes Garden Plaza just so great, and why do you think you won this award?
Our care, it really speaks for itself. We have the best staff, I think, in Cleveland. We love big. You can really tell that from the moment you walk in the door, not just with the care staff, but with everybody in the building. You can just tell how much we love on our seniors.
Certainly so, and I know you'd love to have people come out and take a look today or in the near future.
Absolutely.
Yeah, certainly so.
Yeah, and Steve, and this was based off basically engagement surveys that our residents and families did probably about 4 or 5 months ago.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So that's what it was based on. Mm-hmm. Well, if you're interested, and people listening or watching this morning, and you want to be, if you're looking for something like this, then Ken, how can they get more information about Garden Plaza Cleveland?
You can go to our gardenplaza@cleveland.com. We have a Facebook page. Just search Garden Plaza at Cleveland. You can go there. You can give us a call at 423-479-4447.
And also come out today.
Yeah, also we are having a job fair. It's a busy day, so from 4 to 6 we are having a job fair. So if you just want to stop by, we're looking to hire dining room servers, which is a great summer job for students. Or we're also looking for care aides in our assisted living. And also, we need to hire a cook too, Steve. We got plenty of cooks, but we need another one. So
you need another cook.
Stop by, yeah.
I love it. Ken Bolin, thank you very much. And Nova, we're really big congratulations to you and your team. Thank you very much. Garden Plaza today from 1 to 3, the Spring Fling. Bridget will be there live with Mix 1041. Guys, thanks so much.
Thank you, Steve.
And repeat the website one more time, Ken.
It's gardenplaza@cleveland.com.
Gardenplaza@cleveland.com. We'll go from Garden Plaza to now Stacy Flowers on the phone with us with Direct Primary Care. Stacy, good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you?
I'm wonderful today. The Bradley Bears baseball team won their game last night. I think that's got everybody in a good mood.
Do you really think it has the people at Walker Valley in a good mood, Stacy?
Well, it has me and Ashley RF.
Well, you and Ashley RF, that's true. Well, your nephews play for Bradley baseball, so you've got a great connection there. Big night. Did you go out last night?
I didn't. Those games are late for me on school nights. I'm really excited about this Friday game because they usually don't have Friday games. I don't know why they don't do this. I wish that they would in baseball have Friday games more because when you've got littles, it's hard to be out there that late and then get home late and get them up ready for school in the morning.
It's tough. Well, what we need to do is get you on the TSSAA Board of Control, and you can schedule these games. How about that?
We do, and really that would just solve so many problems if I could just be in charge of the schedule.
All right, well, Stacy, what's happening this morning?
Well, this morning I wanted to talk about follow-up and preventative care. So a lot of times, with the cost of medical care skyrocketing, many people end up only seeking medical care if emergencies come up or if they're sick. And so really preventative care, routine follow-ups end up going by the wayside. And these preventative care and routine follow-up visits monitor ongoing health, but copays can be really expensive. And if you are having to meet a deductible as well, then you can end up paying thousands of dollars a year on top of your insurance premiums just to maintain your health. And so many people avoid these visits. And they say that necessity is the mother of invention, and the DPC model was really born out of this necessity. Providers noticing that this was a barrier to care and wanting to create a solution. And so if you're a person who is in this situation, you're avoiding preventative care visits or those routine follow-up visits to check on ongoing health issues, then we may be a solution for you here at Direct Primary Care Associates.
Stacy Flowers, nurse practitioner, Direct Primary Care Associates. And Stacy, how can people get more information?
You can find us at our website, directpca.com. You can find out about our low monthly membership fees. And then you see that unlimited access to your provider. We have patients that we see on 3-month intervals, on 6-month intervals, and we have patients that we only see once a year, but they know that we're a quick message away, and we're ready to meet their needs. So check us out at directpca.com.
Stacy Flowers, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Attention, it's Cleveland's last.
Double sausage, unbeatable. Freshly cracked egg, unstoppable. Melty cheese, undefeated. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, yep, the breakfast game is officially over. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win the AM.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Wake up to Memorial Day savings all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of iCool or L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade, or save $300 with our Queen Memory Gel Mattress. Now only $499, only at Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com. You get an expert who knows the community and is committed to getting to know you, which means George Gray can help you get the protection you want that fits you and your life. Are you in good hands? Contact George Gray, Allstate Insurance today for a free quote. All right, Mix 104.1 WCLE time now for a final check of traffic here during the Mix Morning Show. So for that, let's head over to you, Bridget.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford and Cleveland. Don Ledford Automotive Center has over 150 quality pre-owned vehicles available right now. Over 120 of them are SUVs, trucks, and vans. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no accidents to tell you about here locally, but crews are still working to clear up that vehicle fire that happened earlier this morning. I-24 eastbound, if you're headed from the downtown Chattanooga area, maybe toward Cleveland. They do have one lane back open at this point, but traffic backed up all the way through downtown, all the way over to Cummings Highway, which is about 8 miles or so. So a huge mess there, downtown Chattanooga, but thankfully that's if you're coming from the west, and then that's not going to affect our Cleveland people headed toward Chattanooga, thankfully. So if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Misfit Tacos. Misfit Tacos is Cleveland's home for chef-crafted tacos with bold, unique flavors that have our community talking. With combos starting at $8.99 and a full kids menu, Misfit Tacos is perfect for the whole family.
All right, Bridget, we're going to stay right here and get traffic and weather together here. It's the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast.
This month, save up to $500 on a Tempur-Pedic mattress and adjustable base. Feel the customized support and comfort at Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. A high of 90 and a low of 68 tonight. For tomorrow, sunny skies, near record high temperatures tomorrow. A high of 91 and a low of 70 tomorrow evening. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high of 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 75 degrees.
All right, still more to come here on Mix Mornings on the radio and also on MixTV.tv. But we're going to do this real quick. We'll be back in 20 seconds.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
All right, Mix 104.1, again, WCLE. Thank you for staying here with us as we do an extended version of the Mix Morning Show on the radio and also on Mix TV. Time now to talk with our friends from Crestcom. Sherry Crye is here representing Crestcom, and also we have a representative here from Cormetech. We're going to be speaking with Brenda here in just a second as well. But first of all, let's go ahead and welcome in Sherry. Sherry, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning, Dwayne and Bridget. I'm doing great.
So glad we threw you a curveball. You think you're going to come in and see Steve sitting here.
I know. That's okay.
So here we are. So, Sherry, I tell you what, let's start right out of the gate here. We're talking with you this morning with Crestcom. First of all, tell us a little bit about Crestcom and what that is.
All right. Some of you may know my name from worked at the Chamber of Commerce for 18 years in workforce development and did retire, but then I was coaxed out of retirement to work for Crestcom. Crestcom is we've been in business for 35 years. We're in over 60 countries. And it's a leadership development program. And it's for any company, industry, any type of business out there. If you've got a manager or supervisors, then this is the program for you because it develops it. You invest in your managers, your supervisors, so that they will be better leaders for your company. We focus on 12 leadership skills that we have learned are pretty much necessary to be a good manager, and those are communication, customer service, decision-making, delegation, developing productive teams, leading through change, managing time and energy, negotiation, planning and prioritizing, problem-solving, recruiting and retention, and strategic thinking. And with 12 skills, it's a 12-month program.
Wow.
So your supervisors only have to go to class once a month, and the classes are right here in Cleveland. It's an in-person teacher. I have a lot of people say, is this virtual? I'm going, no, we're not virtual. We are in person. We have an in-person teacher. They go to class for 4 hours and focus on one of these 12 skills that I mentioned during that month. And what's great about the program is the opportunity to be in class with people from other genres. You may have industry people, you may have healthcare people, so they learn from other people in the class, but also they learn from the teacher teaching the class. And then they have to to take what they learned that day and apply it. They have to come up with an action plan to take back to their work as to how that can make the company better, how that can make their job better, how that can help their production team, something like that. So it's a very good program in doing that. A lot of programs don't do that. You go and you get, funneled all this information for several hours, and then you go put it on a shelf and you never use it.
Right.
So this, month to month, you are learning a new skill. So it's a 12-month program. You can join in at any month that you want to. So we're start taking people now for June. So why I have Brenda here today is Brenda Schote is the Senior HR Director at Cormetech, which Cormetech's been one of our industries here in Cleveland for many, many years. And actually, they had participated in the program several years ago. And then when I came in as associate, I checked with Brenda and said, hey, do you have some new employees? And so Brenda's going to tell you why Cormetech believes in Crestcom.
Brenda, good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. Thank you.
Well, thanks so much for coming in this morning to tell us a little bit about your perspective with Crestcom. So I guess let's just go ahead and start from the beginning there. Tell us about your experience and why you think this is such a good product.
Okay. Cormetech has been involved with Crestcom and the Bulletproof Manager series it's probably about 10 years ago, I would say, when we first started that program. And we would do all of our managers through that program. And I'm an alumni of the program myself, as well as our current Director of Operations at the facility. He firmly believes in that and was very interested when I was able to tell him that, hey, they're opening a Cleveland class. And can we get our people in there? Because we did our training down in Chattanooga. Still not a bad location, only about 20, 25 minutes down the road, but in Chattanooga. But having it in Cleveland and can get our people there quickly and, not have so much time away from the office is important to us as well. But we believe in this program. It's a great program, as Sherry said. There's a lot of good things for it, especially doing the follow-ups, doing the learning plans at the end of the sessions where you come back and bring that back to your workplace, as well as you revisit that in the next class that you do. And the topics are right on point for the skills that managers need to be effective leaders, and that's what we're interested in. We often refer back to some of the concepts that we learned in this Bulletproof Manager series, both Jeff and I do, with our current situations at work that we face every day.
Sure.
And the challenges that we face in business. So we wanted to share that knowledge with some of our supervisors, and that's what we have now. We have one manager and 2 supervisors in the course right now.
Wow. Brenda Schote is here with us, Senior HR Manager for Cormetech, telling us about their experience with Crestcom. Also, Sherry Crye is here, a Sales Associate with Crestcom, telling us about all the things that you can be a part of with this. A year-long process, Sherry. You said
yes.
it's 12 months. So like you mentioned, it's not something that you kind of learn and put on the shelf and forget about it just in the next 30 days after that.
No.
It's an ongoing process. And I guess on each one of these sessions, these teachers put out there, these lessons, they're learning different skill sets and different ways to be
yes, definitely.
Improvement.
They're learning a different skill set each month, and like I said, they have to apply it. This goes back to their supervisor. They take it back each month and say, hey, what I learned, I think this could help my job or help my team. It may save the company money, which
Sure, everybody wants that in management,
to do that.
Right?
Yes, and so those are the good things. And then they come back the next month and they review it again. How did that go with your supervisor or your manager? What did they think of your ideas? And so it's reinforced, and then they learn a new one, and then they take it back. And so that plus also being in a classroom with people from other companies, other types of industries, or just business, and they can say, oh wow, they have that same type problem in their business. I didn't think that. I thought it was, it was just
exclusive
us.
to your industry
I thought it was
or something.
Just us.
Yeah.
But they learned, well, how did they handle it? So they're getting also other ideas, not just from what's taught in the class. And so, like I said, it's a 12-month program, but it's not okay, you got to start in January. No, you can start any month, and then you just complete the 12 months. So you can jump in at any time, and and do the 12 months, so just so you complete the 12 months. And so I wanted Brenda to come in today just to kind of a testimonial.
Yeah.
So I hope some other industries and businesses are listening, and they will hear that this is a good program. It's an investment in your workers, your managers, so that it will help your company be a better company. As if you have better managers, then it's going to help your company and have better employees. It filters down to those employees that are under them.
Right.
And so I hope that if anyone's listening, not if anyone, those that are listening,
those who are listening,
I'm sorry, or if you watch this again, I want to, if you will contact me. By my number at 423-310-4944, or you can contact me at my email, sherry.crye@crestcom.com. I'll give you a 5% discount on the program if you contact me and say that you heard me on Mix 104.1 today, and we'd love to get some more managers into the program because, as Brenda says, it's good.
It is good. Brenda, I'm just going to come back over to you for a final question. I would think with you being in HR that this is something that the retention of employees and happier employees and implementing plans and things that makes it a better work environment, that saves the company tons of money, because we know the biggest expense for a company is a turnover when you have to retrain people and downtime and things like that. So if you start with your management and filter this down with this type of program, it has to do better retention for the employees, I would think.
That's exactly right. It's a great retention tool. It's something that is valuable for the company that you are now, but not only that, if down the road you are eligible to apply for a different position, let's say you wanted to move up in the company, and we've had supervisors that are frontline supervisors, entry-level type supervisors going through this program, as well as our top managers. So it is valuable to any level of management. And those skills are valuable and will stay with you throughout your career, whether you're improving with that company or even if, later on you decide to go to a different company. Those skills are still valuable to carry on with you. Being a good supervisor and a good manager is what helps retain employees.
Absolutely.
Very important to retaining employees. They also learn tips about, one of the things that's challenging us all right now is recruiting and retaining employees. They also learn valuable tips on that in one of the sessions that is part of the Bulletproof sessions. And, those kinds of things, sharing those experiences that other people are doing, other companies are doing, it's kind of a benchmarking. You share what you're doing, they'll share what they're doing, and, you can get ideas from each other, and that's very valuable. A different perspective on how things can be done that you can bring back and implement in your own organization.
Well, Brenda, thanks so much for coming in and telling us the success this program with Crestcom has done for Cormetech. We appreciate you coming in and sharing that today.
Hey, Dwayne, if I could just throw in on that.
Absolutely.
A statistic that, yes, it does filter down. And you have people that are coming in and they become a manager or a supervisor. They've never managed people before. And so there's a statistic that 74% of people that leave their job is because of their manager.
Oh, wow.
Either the
Rich,
manager...
did you hear that?
their manager didn't treat them right, or...
Talks about them on the radio constantly.
Yeah, really, y'all have a great case. But, so
Steve
it
needs
is
to go to
important.
Crestcom is what we're saying.
But yes, Steve could benefit, yes.
Sherry can hook him up.
Yeah, I can hook him up.
Enrolled.
Give me a
You can
call,
hook him
Steve.
up.
I'll give you a 5% discount.
Absolutely. But Sherry, let's go ahead and give out that pertinent information one more time. I think we made a great case for a lot of companies locally to get on board with this. So let's get that information out one more time, please.
All right. My phone number is 423-310-4944, or you can reach me by email at sherry.crye, that's CRYE, at crestcom.com.
All right, and if you've been watching it on Mix TV, Austin Chadwick has been putting some stuff up there, our Mix TV producer, so you'll be able to go back and watch this at maybe a different time if you're busy right now and you want to get more information about Crestcom. Make sure you check that out on mixtv.tv. Brenda and Sherry, great to have you ladies in this morning, and thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you so much for having us. Thanks.
All right, we'll take just a quick break. We do have some other interview, or one more interview at least, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, so stay here with us on Mix 104.1 WCLE.
Cleveland's largest double sausage patties, Win, freshly cracked fried egg, Triumph, melty cheese victory on a made-from-scratch biscuit. Now that's a championship buzzer beater. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win your morning.
New year, new you. Now is the time to reinvent the wheel in the revolutionary 2022 Infiniti QX50 starting at $39,000. Whether you purchase or lease your next Infiniti QX50, experience Infiniti now for stress-free car shopping at Infiniti of Chattanooga. Click from home to purchase, lease, or get pre-approved at InfinityChattanooga.com. Call Infiniti of Chattanooga, 423-424-4040.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest with a helpful tip about termites. If you want to protect your home from termites, there's a few things you can do. Number one, if you have firewood, keep it at least 10 feet away from your home. Don't use wood mulch or bark around your home because this is termite food. And so if you put it around your home, you could attract termites. Make sure you use gravel or some kind of artificial mulch because you don't want to attract termites. Also, you can inspect your home yourself. You can just get some knee pads, a bright flashlight, and go look for anything that looks unusual on your joist. If you see something that looks unusual, call a professional. If you don't have one, give us a call at 698-7205.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland.
1041 WCLE. Welcome back in here for our final interview on Mix 1041 during the Mix Morning Show. Also still live on MixTV.tv. We're going to be speaking now with our friends from the Bradley County SPCA. They've got an event coming up on Saturday that they wanted to come in and share with you, our community, and our listening and watching audience. Representing the SPCA, Cheryl Dunson is here with us, one of our good friends of the community. And then Bradley County Constable Steve Anderson is here. I believe he's the chairman of the board, and we're going to welcome in these two guests right now. Cheryl, let's start off with you. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Been doing really good. It's been a while since we saw you.
I know, it has, like about a year or so.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about what's coming up here on Saturday with the SPCA.
Okay, so we have our Paws and Pints event, and it's going to be at the museum. We've had a bit of an absence due to COVID. Our last event was in 2019, so we're gearing back up for this annual fundraiser. It's going to be a great celebration of how far we've come since we partnered with the Community Foundation of Cleveland and Bradley County on our Time to Build campaign. So we'll have Convertible is going to provide the entertainment. We're going to have a live auction, and we're going to have some great food provided by Cafe Roma.
going to be a great time. All that sounds wonderful, and that's coming up Saturday at the museum at 5 Points, correct?
Correct.
And what time does the event get underway?
It starts at 6 o'clock, and we'll be concluding it around 11.
About 11. So it's going to be a good Saturday night event. So
yes.
We definitely encourage people to come out. Now, is this a ticketed event, or people can just show up that evening? What's the logistics?
No, it is a ticketed event. We are charging $75 per ticket, or 2 for $125. We're just about sold out. This guy's done a tremendous job by getting people to buy tables and tickets, and we're going to have a live auction with some really cool items for people to bid on. But we will not be selling tickets at the door.
At the door, okay.
Yeah.
So they'll need to get, if they would want to get some of those remaining tickets, they'll need to reach out before before Saturday arrives. Again, Steve Anderson is here, Bradley County Constable. Steve, tell us, how can we get those tickets, since you've kind of been heading that up there? Tell us how we can do it.
You can reach out to me on my Facebook. You can reach out to Cheryl. You can reach out to the SPCA directly. We all have tickets for sale, and really, any of us to get a hold of, pretty easy to get a hold of.
Well, why is this such an important thing for you in our community, the SPCA?
Well, I got involved with the SPCA several years back. I see firsthand in my position, I do a lot of eviction, welfare checks on animals, and to see the treatment of these animals kind of broke my heart. Right. And got me involved with the SPCA. I do evictions where people will just simply take and move out and leave an animal inside of my house, tied up in the backyard. So I felt like I could make a difference there on that side of it.
That's definitely, we appreciate that more than you know. We've heard a lot about things in the news lately about those type things going on, not only here, but in different areas as well. Cheryl, tell me, I'm going to ask you the same question. Why is the SPCA so special to you?
It's special to me because approximately 4 or 5 years ago, I discovered a hoarding situation in the neighborhood in which I live, which is in the Valley View community. And I saw SPCA volunteers and staff come out that night and rescue over 15 dogs that were malnourished, and half of them were pregnant, and 9 horses that eventually went to UT up in Knoxville. And I realized as a business person that to rescue that number of animals, it came at a cost.
Sure.
I mean, being a business person, I know that nothing's free. And that's when I realized that I needed to get involved as a private citizen, but also as a business person. And soon after that, I was asked to come on the board. And if you ever go out to the SPCA facilities, you'll realize that they were never meant to house animals. We have a cement block building to house our dogs and a rundown trailer that houses our cats. And we have a closet that serves as an office for our director of operations. So we are in desperate need of new facilities, and we were so thankful last October when the Community Foundation of Cleveland and Bradley County chose SPCA to come on board with this Time to Build campaign. And so Saturday night is a celebration of how far we've come.
Right.
Since October. We're close to $750,000 for our new facility. But we've still got a ways to go, and so it's just a great effort on behalf of a number of people who care about the abandoned, homeless, and neglected animals in Bradley County.
You know, Cheryl, this is something all of us can get on board with. You know, we all, when we see those images sometimes, or we hear those horrifying stories or those type things, it strikes a chord with all of us when we see animals that are being abused, or like Steve mentioned there, that are left behind and defend for themselves and nobody's there. So it is something that we hope that people in this community will continue to rally around for, like an event like it's coming up Saturday, but then past this Saturday to get behind this and make this all come to fruition, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're very dependent on donations. We only get about $206,000 a year from Bradley County as part of our contract. That doesn't even cover our payroll.
Right.
So we are so dependent on people who give to us out of the goodness of their heart hearts who care about these animals and want to see a better quality of life for them. And the other thing I would impress is that every animal that comes to us, 98% of those animals find a home. We are a no-kill shelter, which means we do not euthanize for space. So it may take a day, it may take a week, a month, a year, but eventually that animal is going to find a loving home.
That's good stuff. If people are listening or watching this morning, we're going to circle back around about the event at the museum on Saturday in just a second. But community partners, business partners, anybody that would like to be a part of what is going on here in Bradley County for the SPCA, what do they need to do? How can they be involved?
Well, we, as far as the Time to Build campaign, we do have some naming opportunities that are still available. We're so thankful to Easy Auto, who came on board with a $160,000 donation. But if you've just got $50 and you just want to get involved, everybody can contribute to this. We have brick naming opportunities that will eventually be incorporated into the new facility. We need a piece of property to be able to build this new facility. So it can be as little as a couple dollars to a $500,000 opportunity to name the entire facility.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's good stuff. And to do this, do they just need to come by, or what do they need to do to get on board with this?
As far as the Time to Build campaign, the best way to get involved is to contact Lisa Guerin at the Community Foundation of Cleveland and Bradley County. She's actually spearheading this fundraiser with Ben Chandler, who is the chairman of the foundation board. He's with Easy Auto also. And they can tell you exactly how to get involved. Again, you don't have to be rich. If you just want to make a donation in honor or in memory of somebody, every little bit counts.
All right, again, we're talking about the Bradley County SPCA. We kind of got some background on what's going on with them and this new adventure that they're trying to finish up on. If you'd like to be a part of that, that's what Cheryl's been talking about. Steve, we'll come back over to you. Tell us about the event on Saturday once again, and just kind of tell us again how people can get tickets that are remaining for this event.
Any remaining tickets, myself, Cheryl, or the SPCA, just reach out to us on that. We've got a live auctions that's going to be going on Saturday night at the museum at the event. I know we've had 3 guns donated from local gun stores here, a gas grill, toolboxes, several donation auction items that we have up for auction on that night as well. Again, that's at the museum at 6 p.m. We look forward to as many people showing up buying tickets as we can get, but you'll have a great time, great event.
Convertibles performing, so it's going to be a great music. Paws and Pints, is that's the name of the event, right?
That's exactly right.
All right, so we're looking forward to that. Make sure that you reach out in advance for those few tickets that are remaining. They will not be sold at the door, so you'll need to do this in advance to enjoy a great event for our community and helping raise funds for the SPCA and what they're doing, the work that they're doing on an everyday basis here in our community and for their new facility. Cheryl and Steve, great to have you guys in. Thanks so much for sharing with us today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so that is going to wrap up what's going on with us on Mix Mornings and also on MixTV.tv. We've got some other things that's going to be going on throughout the day, so make sure you stay with us. I'll be back with you this afternoon for the Mix Afternoon Drive starting at 3 o'clock. Bridget will be at a live broadcast, I believe, at Garden Plaza coming up here in just a little while, so we'll check in with her. But for now, we're going to go ahead and sign off, get you back to some music here in just a moment. Stay with us throughout the day on Mix 104.1 WCLE.